So I wanted to address a couple of things. If you hear some banging and whatnot, we're getting our roof finished today. Also, I wanted to talk about the name change for the channel. I'm trying to go in a new direction with the channel. So I want to do the nature walk and stuff like that. But I'm getting a pretty good response with the recovery talk and stuff like that. So and then I find that really rewarding as well. Um, the channel's name was Scott's Thoughts and stuff before. That's kind of why the name has changed. So that's what's happening with that. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there and that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and share my videos on other social media. I wanted to talk about feelings and emotions. As a guy in recovery, I'll talk a little about growing up. I grew up in a home or a house that showing feelings and emotions was a weakness. And a home and a plate, and I was living with people that be seen, not heard, right? Very young age, I was already putting those walls up, and then because I'd put so many of those walls up growing up, and getting in relationships and being married a couple times and stuff like that. I didn't know how to let myself feel or be vulnerable or any of that stuff, because I was always taught to hold all that stuff inside myself for so many years. So that's what I was taught when I was younger. My parents were unpresent. That's my parents were divorced or separated 4 times before they decided, hey, maybe we should just get divorced. um, and after that, I was 18 at that time. So my parents gave me an ultimatum, either to live with either one of them, and I just made a decision just to move out. I was with a girlfriend at that time that ended up being my first wife, and just pretty much this whole life thing has just been all trial and error, right? And before I came into recovery, there's been a lot of error, and there was a lot in my life. I've learned a lot, and I've grown a lot and done a lot of like inventories and self discovery, and I learned that from people that I stay close to today, in recovery, in a 12-step program. So what I'm learning is, when it comes to feelings, feelings aren't wrong. They just are, right? It's okay to feel. It's just what I do with those feelings. If I bottle them up, or if I do my best to communicate with someone so they know where I am up here. uh, I have a lot of tools today. I know that feeling, and being emotional isn't a weakness. It's a strength. And that was a I really needed to hear words like that, and people sharing their stuff. So I wasn't so afraid to share my stuff. And now that I've been around for a few 24 hours, and I find it so rewarding to give back. And that's what it is. I can't keep this unless I'm giving it away. And that's where I find success in life today. I have purpose today in life, and then my purpose in life today is to be of service to others. It doesn't matter if they're in a 12-step program or otherwise. It's just me, even if it's just having a friendly ear, just to listen, because that's what I needed. I just needed someone to listen. I grew up feeling like my thoughts and my words and stuff were never valid. And today I know they are. Everyone's thoughts and words are valid. And I learn from everyone. I go to the 12-step programs, and I meet people that they no longer what I want, have what I want or need anymore, and I meet the people that, hell yeah, I want more of what you have. Um, so yeah, that's just a little bit of what I've learned on my journey. So I I really hope that this one person can relate with what I share. Then that means the world to me. I try to make a difference, and I do my best on a daily basis to make people know that they matter and they do make a difference, and their thoughts and their words are valid. Um, I needed to know that myself, so I know how important it is to someone else to know that there's someone out there that's just at least willing to listen. I'm not an expert on anything, especially recovery. I'll always be a work in progress, and I accept that. And I know I don't have to have all the answers, and I don't have to be perfect today. Um, so yeah, I hope some one of you or out there is able to relate, and that's what I needed. I when I came into recovery, I was always the black sheep, always ostracized, always pushed aside, and because I had put all those walls up, and I didn't know, and wearing all those masks, and didn't know how to be me because I didn't think me was good enough. So today, I just tried to give these words of hope to other people that I meet on my journey. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button down there and that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming content and videos. And hope you're all doing well and stay safe and warm and have a wonderful day.